go. You can do standing if you would like to. And we will do some balance stuff. So for people who do want to stand and do the balance stuff, but we can also still sit in the chair and do some things while everybody else is doing balance stuff. So I'll have a little variations on everything. So that way you guys can all I can accommodate a lot of people. Okay, so we'll do variations of things. If things start to get like, if we start to do things that you start to get a little winded, just always go back to just march. Just do that, just as long as you keep moving, which is great.
Your steps when you want.
Yeah, yes, just keep moving. You know, if we start even the jumping jacks, if that's too much for some people, I'll tell them you can just do the open and close instead of the swinging the arms, okay? So everybody, just to make sure, I just wanted to make sure everybody had an understanding of, because I know everybody came, you know, and understood it, but just in case, have to repeat it, so. All right. And I think it's 9:30, all right. So let's go ahead and warm up. We're gonna actually start marching. So you can stand, yep, you can stand and march. I would say, stand and march, and you can pump your arms, go ahead. Yep. That's one thing. It's great, it's great, it's great. Good job, everyone. I know, you have the option to stand or to sit, so. All right, let's go ahead and sit down now for a little bit, and we're gonna do toe touches, and they call them toe touches, the scarecrow. So it looks like this, you're gonna go down, you're stretching your back, your arms, a little bit of your hamstrings, your glutes, and then if you as you come up, stretch, and then come out to the side here, go in, and come back down. Great job, great job. Okay, up. To the side, down, and make sure we're breathing.
It's always so useful when you breathe.
Up. Imagine that, right? Great job. Out. And down. One more time. Up. And around, and we can stay up now. There you go. And let's do hamstring. I call them hamstring sweeps. So if you can get to the front of your chair a little bit. And we're gonna alternate so it'll look like this. You're gonna flex that toe up. So you wanna help get your calf also along with your hamstring. And we're just gonna try to sweep the floor. Come up, come back. And you can go raise all the way up, switch legs, sweep. Great job, everyone. Sweep. And you should feel that like in your calf, hamstring. Sometimes you feel it up in your glutes a little bit. Awesome, awesome, great job. Let's do a couple more. Get us a little warmed up. And there you go. Good job, good job. All right. Now let's start a little bit. Let's go with the overhead presses. And where you're gonna do it, I want you to turn your palms this way. And then we're gonna put one up. And as the top one comes down, we're gonna press the other one up. So ready, go. Good job. And try to go straight over. Sometimes my shoulder isn't the greatest also, and I know some other people have that problem. And I want to be up here sometimes. So I work to do my best to have it above, but so just keep thinking. Press above, get your head up, Yeah. When you're looking down, your neck is gonna strain. So kind of keep your eyes up and chin up. Great job.
Which chin?
The first chin, I think. All right, Let's go to side bends. So side bends, you can do like we do in the pool, like this, or you can put your hands up and do them like this, yep. And I would open your legs just a little bit for balance. So that way we don't fall out the chair.
It's such a mess when it's not a pretty sight.
No. Hey, I've gone too far sometimes and I've actually had to put my hand down to save myself. Great job.
That's what happens to your wrist.
Yeah. Well, the male ego, you know, yeah. We're not the smartest sometimes. Joe laughed. Yeah. Okay, I will only speak about me. Great job, everyone. Now let's go to, we go do uppercut punches. So uppercut punches, I also want you to kind of put your hands here. And when you come up, I want you to come across, punch, punch. There you go. Because the one thing, when you punch coming across and coming up, you actually hit your, keep going, you go your shoulders here and your chest under here and here. So you actually work a good part of your chest and your abs at the same time because you get a little twist. Great job, everyone. Keep it going, keep it going.
You don't have to do PT.
You sure about that? Great job, great job. All right, keep it going. Let's do two more, and let's go to jumping jacks. So I know everybody, take a breath. So jumping jacks, again, come to the front of your chair a little bit so you can actually, so we're moving. You can actually just here if you want to. So let's start with just open, close, and now add the arm. So one, pick up. And now sometimes if it's too much, you guys keep going. The other alternate to this would be just kind of winging it. If you get tired of, yeah. So just if you get too tired of doing this one, then you can slow it down and wing it. I know, you can do the wing. So exactly. Good job, good job. Awesome, awesome. And stop. There we go. Take a deep breath, everyone. You're feeling it? I knew the jumping jacks would kind of get you. So now we are going to do a little standing. So we go sit and stand because I'm always a proponent of you always have to do some squats because it also helps your ankle, knee, and your hip joint. So it helps the whole thing if you do squats. So, and if you need the chair to help assist, if you want to pull a chair next to you, and that way you want to, yeah. And you can put it either in front of you, can put it in front of you or on the side, however you want to. So what we're going to do, we're going to stand all the way up. When you stand up, I want you to put your hips and stand tall. So when you stand, again, do not look down, do not hunch. So it's always, what I teach the kids in track is always head, eyes up, chin up, chest up, but then them, there's not knees and toes, but here it's just, because they're running. But head up, you know, eyes up, chin up, chest up. Ready? Let's stand. Everybody stand up straight, squeeze your glutes, and sit back down. And control the down. So don't just flop in the chair. So every time you go to sit from now on, stop flopping. Stand. Trisha gets on me about that all the time. So stand, squeeze, down. Make sure as you stand, squeeze your glutes. Stand, squeeze.
Oh, did you hear that pop?
And down. And go at your own pace. So you can go with me, stand, squeeze, and down. Stand, squeeze, and down. Two more. Stand, squeeze, and down. Great job, everyone. One more. Stand, Squeeze and down. Great job. All right, take a breath. Deep breath for everybody. Do 2 deep breaths real quick. All right, now we're gonna do alternate leg extensions. So what you wanna do is make sure when you actually extend your leg, squeeze your muscle. So make sure you're squeezing that, okay? So as you extend, make sure you squeeze. You can almost do this and keep. So ready, right leg first, ready, go. Squeeze, squeeze. Make sure we're squeezing. And then just remember, if this pace starts to get a little fast for you on that one, at your own pace, right? And I'm a sweater, so pardon you. I know. And I tried to turn the fans on, but.
What happened to the cord? I just put the cords on.
There's one. All right, come on, keep going. No.
No worries.
We'll figure it out. Come on, let's do 4 more.
I don't know who pulls
2,
that so hard. They pull it
3,
in.
and 4. Great job. There we go, everyone. Nice work. Feeling it?
I did it myself.
Nice job, nice job. All right. If you want to, you can sit in your chair, but we can stand up. We'll do a little balance work. So it's a little slower pace, but stand. You can either put the chair in front of you, or you can put it on the side of you. And what you're gonna do, sometimes if you put it in front of you or on the side, so we're gonna pick up our right leg and just try to hold it. And what you wanna do is you can lightly touch, but try not to lean as hard, and you might have to sometimes, and keep it. Let's do 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down, and up, left.
Well, my Pilates teacher always says one side's always better.
Yep, mine, this side is the weakest because I'm about to fall now. And one more time, right leg.
It depends on the day. Some days you can do it, some
Yeah.
days you can't.
All right, down, left leg. 2, 3, great job. And down. I know, that was a tough one. Now let's hold on to the chair here. And we're gonna hold our leg just out just a little and still try to stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, great job. I know, it's hard.
Well, and you only have one arm to
And-
balance it too.
All right, left leg, and just put it out just a little bit. Sometimes you don't even have to kick it out, just lift it to the side, just enough. And down. All right, one more time to the right. And down. One more time to the left. I know, my daughter can pick her leg like all the way up here and stand, so weird.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Yeah. And she was an athlete and she could dance, so all right, now we're gonna actually just lift. So we're gonna activate our hamstring and glutes just a little bit. And this time, if you wanna press your hand here, you can. But if you can, you're gonna lift it back. So don't bend your knee, straight, straighten it. And so you should feel your glute. And if you're a dancer, you know to point your toes. Gail's point her toes, or she just do it naturally. That's it. And down. All right. And down. I know that's a tough one. And kick back again. Hold on to the chair if you can. And you should feel your glute and hamstring. And down. And left leg up. and 10. Great job. All right, let's sit. Good job, everyone. Now, that one, you might feel your glutes a little bit, lower back and your hamstring. So, all right, take a deep breath, deep breath. Great job, everyone. All right. Now we've done the legs a little bit. We're gonna go back to the upper body. So this time we're gonna do side punches. So we're gonna punch to the side and we're gonna go across. And again, this is gonna, your arms, your chest, your shoulders, and your torso. Again, you're working your abs with that, okay? All right, let's start with our right and we're gonna punch to the left. Yep, ready, go. 2. Great job.
Don't hit me.
I did have
Might
the
want
chairs.
to.
I
Might
did-
want to.
I did have the chairs in a certain way, but then I forgot you just moved. So I was like, I don't want anybody punching or kicking each other. But
We all
great
go the
job.
same direction.
Yes, we go the same direction. We're fine. Great job, everyone. All right, let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're gonna kind of go over our heads again, except now we're gonna use our legs. So we're gonna do what we call, I can't remember, oh yeah. We're gonna do sitting side taps, except you're gonna raise your legs. So you're gonna literally reach out and tap your leg, except you're gonna, 1, 2, there we go, yep. Perfect. I know.
Don't want to hit anybody.
That, right? Great job. And where you want to work, try to put that leg a little to the side. Kick it out to the side just a little bit. Great job. Nice job, everyone. And remember, go at your own pace. Awesome, awesome. Good job, good job. I love it, I love it. Let's do 4 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job, all right. Give yourselves a hand real quick. There we go, all right. Take a deep breath. 1 more. All right, let's do a little bit more twisting. So you can put your hands out in front of you like this, or you can just hold them like this if you want. This is a little harder. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna twist all the way to the side, side, side. There we go. Now do me a favor, I did forget one major tipping point on this. Stop to the front, go, side, stop, side, there you go. And I was like, I'm doing it, and nobody else is doing it. So I teacher, the instructions. Because the reason we stopped is because we're trying to not use our momentum to go to the other side. You're forcing your abs to do the work. All right, 4 more. 1, great job. 2, 3, and 4. Nice work, everybody. Good job. All right, you have some weights. You can actually use your weights. So I don't have weights today either, so you're just gonna squeeze. But the way I want you to do your curls, so I want your hands, your palms facing you, but as you come up, and I want you to tighten as you come up every time. So you're gonna come up and squeeze, squeeze, right? So palms to turn. Yeah, so palms down, palms facing your body first.
Oh, like this?
Yep,
Like
right
that.
there, and then come up
And then
like that, yeah. So, I know, right? So get on the edge of your chair. And so we go march with you. So we go do a double duty. So it's gonna get you to work a little bit. So we're gonna do our right arm, but left leg is gonna march, okay? I know. I gotta get you thinking, people. You gotta think. So ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8, There we go. Eight more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice work. There we go. Good job. Did you guys feel that a little bit? Didn't it? I know the people with the weights felt it a little bit. All right. And now we're going to do side raises. You can do them with your shoulders. Not well, you don't. Don't you dare do the weights with that.
No,
So we're going to go here, side raises. Except what we're going to do, we're going to extend our legs out as we do it. So you're basically, you're not going to, I don't want you going ahead and picking them up or anything yet. I just want you to just step out in front of them. So side raises and kick your legs, straighten your legs out. So 1, 2, there we go. 3, 4, 5. There you go. Very good, very good. You're doing it right, you're fine. But just hit your heel on the floor. There you go. Great job, great job. All right, 1, 2, 3, and that's it right there. Great job. How'd that feel there on the I know that's some shoulder work there. Because I know I have bad shoulders, period. There's I'm gonna feel this today. That'll be me. So now let's sit here and we go work on our calves a little bit. So as we're sitting, which you can do this throughout the day a little bit too. So I want you to actually put your feet a little bit out in front of you a little more, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna toe raise, heel up. Yep. Toe raise, heel up. Toe raise, heel up. Toe raise, heel up. If you see, you're working this muscle here at the front to help with people who get shin splints or anything like that. That's what you're working. So toe raise, heel up. Toe raise, heel up. Toe raise, heel up. Toe raise. How those calves feeling right now? And remember, if you were standing, this would be a little different. But you could do this while you're just sitting, typing, or doing anything, reading. So you could always do this just to help with the blood flow in your legs while you're there, because blood flow.
Do this on the plane.
Exactly. That's what it is.
24 hours.
All right, 4 more.
I'm wearing
1,
compressions on.
2, good job. 3, and 4. Great job, everyone. You felt that a little bit? Good job, good job. Now we're gonna do what we call knee tucks, or actually, let's do the other one first. So again, sit on the front of your chair, and some people, you might wanna put your hands back, but I want your chest up. Everybody get your chest up. And what you're gonna do is just lean back, but keep your chest up. Now, if you want to, lean back, and don't lean back so far. I don't want you, don't hit the back of the chair. I want you to support yourself. So you can do this, you should feel your abs right here. So we're holding for 30 seconds. We already
Line
started.
dancing is a lot easier than this. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Good job,
Nothing
everyone.
against
10
it.
seconds. You're like, I don't like this one.
No, this is.
5,
Good for you.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Now sit up. Very nice. Did you feel kind of a little bit of that? All right. You're like, yes. All right, and now you're gonna,
We're
again,
only gonna do one.
what's that?
We're only going to do one.
Oh, just for right now, because I got other ones. So again, you're gonna lean back. We're doing abs back to back here. So lean back just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna do double leg, but if you cannot do double leg, and you can put your hands back here, you just go single leg like this. But I'm gonna do this. Yep. And if you get tired on this, do single leg now, but again, lean back into it. Two more. And there you go. That was 20 of those, by the way, if anybody was counting. By the way, that's a lot. I was just watching, I was like, okay, make sure, like if that gets to be too much, again, go to the single leg. Do not try to overdo it on that, okay? All right. Now let's do, if you take your weights, for the people who have their weights, you do not have your weights, press your hands like you're praying. But you're gonna press these hands together. So if you look, I'm putting some energy into that. So I'm pressing hard, right? But I wanna press out and keep it pressed and back in. Press out, back in. Press out, back in, press out, back in. Great job. Press out. There we go. Back in. Press out. Great job, Ladera. Got the water bottle. I love it. Out. Back in. Out. Keep pressing. Back in. Out. Back in. Two more. Out. Out. And back in. That's it. I meant to tell you also to do it with one. And so if you're doing it with your dumbbells, here, let me see that real quick. And you're just gonna use one. So you didn't have to use two. I should have explained that. You don't have to use two. And I want you to hold it like this. So you would be pressing the whole time like this. So that's why you wanna, yep, so you're pressing like this, like we were squeezing our hands, and you're pressing out and in like that, okay?
I can do that.
Yep. Well, because you have your arm to assist a little bit, right?
Well, yes, anytime I have the arm to assist, I can do it.
Yes. So, oh yeah, we're back to our jumping jacks here. Ready, go. And remember, the alternative to this, to your jumping jacks, is also doing it with the one leg, so you can go just do it just like this. You can do the one leg, or you can do two. You can actually slow it down a little bit. 9 and 10. That's it. Great job. Woo! Working. All right. We go finish up. We go do quick feet. All right. Then we got the cool down after that. So quick feet. Get to the ends of your chair. So basically, it's like now put your arms into it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Touchdown. There we go. Great job. How did it feel? That last one is a killer. Joe, you felt that one?
Still trying to catch it.
He's still trying. All right, everybody take a deep breath. Like to stretch up. Come down. Stretch up. Breathe in. And out, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up.
See?
And exhale down. All right. I know some of you were here for this one, so we're going to do our figure 4. Put your leg. And if you get better at it, you can bring your leg up here and let it stretch this way. If you bring it above your knee, It's a little more, or remember you get adventurous, pull the knee on up, feel it, and then you can press down just a little bit to get a better stretch. Yep, exactly. The hip, for me, because of my knees, it's more my knees and hips, so. All right, and when you don't just take the knee down, don't flop it. Again, extend the leg and just gently let the leg slide and then switch sides. So now, you know, you can come on up. If you know you can actually do it, put it there.
So when you're like this, is your muscle supposed to be tight or relaxed?
You want to work to relax. It's tight though,
Yeah.
because you probably don't stretch like that often.
Flex it. You
No,
want-
you do not want to flex. You want to, and make sure, let's breathe. Great job, great job. And then let's slide that leg back down here, back down. And now the one everybody I know I have a problem with. So get to one side of your chair. And yeah, this one I'll probably cramp up on again. I'm like, so you're gonna put your leg back. And you don't want to stick it straight back. You just want your knee pointed down to the ground. And now you want to just lean back. So you should feel a stretch all through your hip flexor and your hamstring, your quad. Feeling it? Breathe. All right, let's switch to the other side. Great job. I gotta give myself kudos. I didn't cramp up that time. Yeah, you should have saw me the other day. I cramped up. I just put the leg back and my hamstrings, I had to bring it back. Lean back. Great job, everyone. Can feel that one. Oh, this is worse. Knew I had some issues on a couple of them, but this is can feel this one worse than the other one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And now let's put our arm, you want to try to scratch your upper back. So reach, and you can use your hand, pull your elbow just a little bit. All right, switch arms. This is gonna be the worst one. The one with the big scar on it. I just gotta do this because it won't go any further. I have to work on that one. Great job, everyone. Keep going, keep going. And release. Take a deep breath. All right, let's take our right arm, go to the side here. Good job. All right, other side. All right, and let's just shake out our arms. Just shake it out. Just shake it out. All right, great job, everyone. Thank you. Awesome work.